Hi, I'm so grateful that you're here. Remember, this genuinely might be the most powerful skill you ever learn for the rest of your life, because most people don't realize how much chronic tension and fascial adhesions can restrict one's naturally designed capabilities of being able to relax fully, breathe deeply, sleep well, focus clearly, even detox efficiently, have proper posture, and move naturally without restrictions. But with this daily guided fascia release sequence, I'm going to help you dissolve these fascial adhesions, reduce tension, move more freely, alleviate pain in these regions by helping you release muscles and trigger points you probably didn't even realize were holding you back. Over the last 9 years of studying bodywork therapies across the globe, combined with being raised by an integrative health doctor and pain therapist, I've created a pretty potent fascia release sequence designed to help you dissolve fascial adhesions caused by the modern lifestyle. And before you get started, I want you to know a few things. There is no rush. The amount of reps and time spent doing a certain technique on a muscle are not set in stone. You have the freedom to pause the tutorial to do more of a certain technique on any muscle at any time. You can follow my schedule of 1 session a day or maybe do 2 a day, but even if you only did 1 per week, you would still notice a massive difference over time. And finally, if you can't do this right now, I really want you to try. So set an alarm and come back and do it when you can. Okay, now we're gonna move into the piriformis on the opposite side using the foam roller first. Okay, and then you can use a straight leg here, go over the entire glute. Or what I like to do is get this muscle like this, cross my foot over my opposite knee, and then hit it. Okay. If you find a place on the muscle line that's tight or hurts, you can flex and relax the glute. I like to take a couple passes with a straight leg and a crossed over leg. Do what feels good for you. They should both feel amazing. Okay. Now, after we have the piriformis warmed up, we're gonna move in with the ball. Now, I'll take the ball slow because I know it can be painful. So we're gonna dig in there and kind of find where the piriformis is. And once we find it, we're just gonna do a static hold on the piriformis. I want to emphasize that the piriformis is a muscle that really gets infected by the modern human lifestyle, and releasing it will do wonders for your athleticism, flexibility, and emotions. I did a presentation in college over the piriformis, and it's linked to emotional health. Going all up in that glute, maybe up in the glute med as well. Just up near your low back almost. Just releasing in here. You have an option. You can flex and relax the muscle. Do what feels good to you. You can always pause this tutorial and do more and hold it longer. I highly recommend holding this. Like, literally pause this video right now. Just hold this for like 5 minutes. Go on your phone. Do whatever you need to do. Stare at the ceiling. Just multitask through releasing muscles while, I mean, you could even do something productive, but I like doing this and being on my phone at the same time. It's amazing. This muscle is so important to release. So, okay, we're gonna dig around the upper half of the glute, see if there's anything else. Dig around the whole glute. Look for any place in the glute that's tight or hurts. If you find a place that's tight or hurts, sit on it for a couple minutes, let it melt, take some deep breaths, relax, engage. Moving on to the opposite side. Starting with the foam roller to get it a little warmed up. The foam roller might be enough for you. You might not need to go in with the softball. Okay, trying a couple with the leg turned over. Going all the way to the low back and finding anywhere. Doing a couple with a straight leg. If you find a place that's tight or hurts, you can pause this tutorial and do more. Very grateful that you're following along with me right now. If you know someone who complains about sciatica, please share this community with them. It will drastically change their life. The low back / hip pain protocol is incredible, and it will obliterate sciatica. The ball, starting slow. finding where that piriformis is. Once you find it, start letting it melt. And now this muscle is very responsible for lots of flexibility movements, and a lot of people are super tight. If you want to increase your half pigeon, if you want to get full pigeon, if you want to feel amazing, doing this every couple of days will drastically increase your flexibility, or at least it has for me. Yeah, just letting the piriformis melt on the ball. Please don't forget to breathe here. I want to ensure you that the amount of pressure you need to use is the same amount of pressure that allows you to breathe fully. Remember, you can pause the tutorial right now, leave this app and go scroll, go watch a YouTube video, go watch a movie. Let it sit here for a while. It will feel so good after you do it. I can't emphasize time enough on this spot. So thank you for following along. I want you to do it at least as long as I do it with you. So don't skip over this muscle. This is a very important one in our modern lifestyle. With sitting, a lot of people are experiencing a extremely tight piriformis. And also remember, if this is too much, you can do it on the foam roller. I've been doing this a couple times a month for a few months, and it has really shot up my flexibility really quickly. So I don't stretch that much. I have a stretching plan that you can use in this school community. Please go use it. Along with these fascia release protocols, you will get so flexible so fast. All right. Digging around the glutes, see if there's anything else. Go up into the low back almost, on the top of the hip. Dig around. And once you're ready, moving on to the top quarter of the first leg, using the foam roller first. We're gonna have the foot straight down, mainly focusing on the top quarter of the leg. You can do the top full half a couple times just to see if there's anything trapped in between. But for me, usually the top quarter is the most amazing spot to get a great release. Okay, doing a couple conscious passes all the way up into the hip. And when you find a place on the muscle line that's tight or hurts, go ahead and just sit on that spot. We're gonna take a couple deep breaths. You can try and engage and relax that muscle. Thank you for following along. If you've been in here for a while, I'm so grateful that you're here. I want you to know these protocols are a lot of work for me, and they take weeks at a time to create. My goal is to make you feel wonderful using this, so know that I am so grateful for you. Okay, maybe a couple baby bounces on the top half here. Okay, now we're gonna point the foot outwards. Do the inside top 3/4. We're not going more than a couple inches here. If you find a place that's tight or hurts, option for 10 flexes and relaxes, option for a static hold. If you find a place that hurts, I have a spot that hurts here, I will literally sit on it and just get my phone out right here and watch a YouTube video, watch a movie. You can get a book, you can read a book. Please, this should be enjoyable. You don't have to just sit here and follow the video step by step every single time. I want you to find the places in your body that make the biggest difference so that you can practice this even without this video. You'll know, okay, I know that the top half inside part of my right leg is stuck. So I'm gonna get the ball and I'm gonna lay on the ball and watch a movie or read a book. And if you do that for 10, 20 minutes, you will melt that fascial adhesion and feel so amazing, so wonderful. And that's where the magic happens, is in the long, extended static holds, relaxing, flexing, watching a movie. Multitasking is great with this kind of work, especially right here. All right, now we're moving on. Point the foot in. Doing the TFL. Doing some baby bounces. Baby flex and relax. This protocol is so crazy amazing. I am very grateful to be putting this into the world. It's so powerful. All right. Now, you have the option to go back in with the ball on those same muscle lines we just did. I'm gonna do it. You can either do it with the ball or do it again with the foam roller, depending on how much you can handle. I know the ball is a lot. So we're just doing the top quarter, straight up and down on the rec fem. 10 passes. If you find a place on the muscle line that's tight or hurts, get some good pressure right on that spot. Take it slow. This feels so good. See, people always wonder, like, it's gotta be so painful. I mean, yeah, it can be a little bit painful, but it's a beautiful, amazing pain, especially when you learn how to treat yourself. If you go to a practitioner, obviously it's probably gonna be a little bit more painful because they're trying to make it work as quick as possible versus you doing it to yourself. If you do this a little bit every single week over time, you're slowly gonna release all that unhealthy, stagnant tissue. And you don't have to push yourself to the maximum limit every time. It's slowly going to release and it's going to become less and less painful with every single treatment. So, yeah, that's the cool thing. You're literally learning a lifelong skill of actually releasing fascia. All right, we're going to point the foot outwards, do the inside, up in the adductors, pectineus. If you find a place on the muscle line that's tight or hurts, feel free to pause a tutorial, go watch a YouTube video. I mean, do this in front of the TV. Like, doing this once a week will change your life, I promise. And when it does, please let me know. This is my mission, to share this with the world. And I am beyond passionate about this and beyond passionate about helping people with their body, with whatever they're struggling with in their fascia. Moving on to the TFL. If you find a place that's tight or hurts, do a static hold, watch a movie, read a book, scroll. Just kidding, don't doom scroll. If you found me doom scrolling, I'm very grateful. The doom scrolling, I mean, I struggle with it. So I don't like condescending people at all, but man, the days I doom scroll, I feel pretty awful compared to the days where I really try hard not to. So grateful you're here, by the way. Doing the top quarter of the leg, going up into the hip, hitting that rec fem. Everybody's got a tight rec fem. We all sit all day. We all sit. I sit. I sit a lot. I sit more than I stand, probably. Some days I don't. I'd like to get to the point where I don't sit, but I'm probably sitting right now editing this video in another realm, and I'm literally talking to myself in a room, but I'm talking to hopefully thousands of people at the same time. Okay, when you find a place that's tight or hurts, option to just sit and lay on that spot. Option to flex and relax that muscle. Little rock side to side. I had to fix my hair. Okay, point the foot in. Oh, actually, point the foot out first. And then sometimes here, I like to move this. Yeah, there we go. Get that adductor up in there. You find a place that's tight or hurts, option for a static hold, option to flex and relax, option to whip your phone out. Okay, when you find a place on the muscle line that's tight or hurts, option to just sit here and let that fascia melt. Option to whip your phone out and watch a video, watch a movie, read a book. Option to go hit your affiliate link and share it with your friends. Tell them, oh my gosh, you need this. Your legs are gonna feel so good after you do this. Please share this with people. It would really help me a lot, not necessarily financially. I don't really care to make a ton of money. I just want the financial freedom to have more time to build more protocols like this to serve more people. Okay, this is my passion. Hopefully you could tell. Maybe I shouldn't be talking to the camera while doing all this, but hopefully it just makes it more entertaining. I don't know. I want to become best friends with whoever you are. So please go post in the community. Don't feel awkward posting. This community's been dead. It's been so hard for me to bring it back to life, but we're slowly getting it there, okay? I was literally in debt for like 8 months building this community for the purpose of serving you right now. Okay, go ahead and turn that foot in. Hit the TFL. I'm not complaining about ever being in debt. This whole journey has all been worth it. I mean, literally just seeing the look on people's faces, hearing how happy people are after they try these things, it has really changed my life. And it's showing me how powerful all this is. And so my goal, I know a couple facts in my head right now. There's 70 million people with low back pain, and I have a solution for them. Moving on to the ball, going straight up and down. Find a place that's tight or hurts, sit on that spot. Maybe flex and relax. Please, if you like to go to the gym and work out, figure out what your max weight is for a certain type of squat or whatever. Not for 1 rep. I don't like 1 rep maxes, but say you do 10 reps of 150 pounds, okay? And that's your max. You can't do any more than that. Try this the morning before you do it next time and see what happens. See if you can squat more. I've had a lot of crazy stories for myself of increasing my strength by like 20-something% in one day, just from doing a fascia release right before. And now I might have had more injuries than most people, but it's okay. All right, point the foot out. This is fun talking to the camera. I truly enjoy it. I don't feel like I'm talking to a camera. I feel like I'm talking to you. So I feel like we're friends. Hopefully you're getting to see the real side of me and you like me. Hopefully you're not turned off by me. But anyways, I really hope that this changes your life. If you find a place on the muscle line that's tight or hurts, option for a static hold, option to just stay here, take a couple deep breaths, option to go throw on a high vibration, positive frequency and float to infinity. Oh, maybe a little rock side to side. I'm up in my pectineus right now. One of the fascia release schools that I went to, the head teacher, he said I had pectineitis. I don't think that's a real thing, but he treated me and it helped me a lot in the moment and afterwards too. I mean, what it really taught me is where to treat myself. And you'll find the power of self-treatment over an extended period of time is insane. I mean, I think none of us are taught how to treat ourselves, but obviously I think the results from just treating yourself over a couple months, maybe even a couple years, who knows how long it can be. All right, turn the foot in. The results from treating yourself can be infinitely. I mean, we are given all the tools. We have all the knowledge of the universe imprinted in the cells of our body. We can truly heal ourselves using all this stuff. And obviously, the system doesn't want you to know that, or else they would have taught it to you, because, I mean, it's not hard to do this. This is not hard to know. It's not hard to learn. But lots of people make a lot of money whenever people are in pain. So, thank you for listening to me. If you still are, if you've made it this far, wow, you're crushing it. You're gonna feel damn good. All right, and then now we are going to move on to our last muscle, okay? The iliopsoas, using the ball. It has to be the ball, okay? We are hitting up in here in the belly button. Okay, it has to be the big ball. Okay, I also like to do this on an empty stomach. It makes it way easier. Okay, we're trying to get up in that psoas. We're relaxing our stomach as much as humanly possible, letting the ball press up into our back. If you have a friend with low back pain, show them this, send them this, tell them to do this exact thing right here. Promise it will literally knock out like 50% of it on day one. It is crazy absurd. Okay, we're gonna rock a little side to side from the belly button out just a little bit. Just trying to find any spot that hurts. You're gonna find it. Whenever you find it, let that sucker melt. All right, we're gonna let it melt. And it's gonna melt great. Taking a few deep breaths. Oh my goodness. It feels so good. It feels so good. I feel it in my back. It's crazy. How are we not taught this? And then also, every single human in the world is experiencing this psoas tightness, because when you sit, this is the muscle that gets tight, because this is the only muscle that connects your lower body and upper body. And so whenever you're sitting all the time, this muscle gets short and tight and starts trying to protect itself because it's used to sitting. And our body forms to whatever we do. And now we are reversing all that damage done from sitting just by laying on a ball. And freaking no one's teaching this. Oh. Yeah, so if you want to help a ton of people and start posting on Instagram and steal my ideas, please feel free to do so. Like, I want to help as many people as possible. And by helping you, giving you an idea of what works, we help more people. I'm not worried about competition with anyone. I literally just want to help as many people as humanly possible. All right. We're going to move on to the other psoas. Feel free. If that muscle feels good, whip your phone out. Watch a movie on it. Okay, I know this protocol is long, but you're getting an idea of which muscles are the most stuck for your specific body. And to be honest, I know that you're a human and I'm a human, and I've done a lot of sitting. I went to school, and in school we sit, and when we sit, certain muscles get tight. And I just walked you through all the muscles that get tight, especially the one we're doing right now. Remember your feet. Okay, our feet are so tight from shoes. Our ankles are freaking tight. Our popliteuses are so tight. Okay. Our rectum's tight. Vas medialis is tight. Quads are tight. Hamstrings are tight. Make sure to try the upper body protocol too. You honestly, like if you can do the upper body and lower body protocol once a week, once a month, man, your life will change. I've noticed a significant reduction in judgment and anger towards others through doing all this. I really, really believe that fascia holds on to our emotions, and obviously it holds on to our toxins, and it holds on to so many negative things. And when we really release it like this, we flush out anything holding us back from being the best possible version of ourselves, having the highest level of a positive impact on humanity. So after you do this, please understand and just become aware of the way you move. Like if you go to the grocery store after this, just when you're talking to people, like see if you feel a little bit happier, if you feel a little less judgmental of them. See the good in all people. I mean, there's no reason to condescend others. So yeah, if you feel like after this protocol, you go to the grocery store and you're like, wow, my lower body feels so good and I'm feeling so much nicer. That's because you literally just released all this trapped tissue that's been holding you back for so long. I don't know about you, but I'm currently experiencing a drastic increase in blood flow in my lower body. And it's crazy. That's it for the lower body fascia release. I'm very grateful that you're here, and I hope that this protocol and doing this protocol over the course of the next few weeks and months changes your life like it has for me. Hi, I hope your body is experiencing wonderful feelings and that you enjoyed this fascia release routine. Go ahead and do yourself a favor now and schedule your next fascia release routine. And also feel free to go back and repeat the routine you just did. If you have any questions or want to learn more about fascia, I linked my full fascia ebook below and it's completely free. I don't even need your email. You can also post any questions in the community or go through the Understanding Fascia and Common Fascia Questions module. I genuinely can't wait to hear how this goes for you, so please comment and share your experiences on this journey, and have a wonderful day, my friend.